welcome inside Poca High School for tonight's high school matchup. We've got the Polka Dots and the Buffalo Bison, a Putnam County matchup. Presented by Generations Physical Therapy. I'm Jack Withler. Thank you for joining us right here on Video Productions. And we've got a good one here tonight. Both these teams coming off losses, so they're looking to get back into the winning column after the first year. Looking at Poca head coach, longtime head coach Alan Osborne. Of course, they've named the court after him a couple years ago, Alan Osborne Court here inside Poca High School. They come in at 5-2 on the season, averaging 43 points a game and giving up 39 to their opponents. 2-1 here inside Poca High School, 3-1 on the road. They come in shooting 38% as a team from the field, 31% from behind the arc, and 73% from the foul line. We take a look at the Dots' last outing. That was a loss at Herbert Hoover on the 29th, at 65-45, where the Dots just couldn't get anything in rhythm that night, and looked like Herbert Hoover was hitting everything. Matter of fact, Poca shot 36% from the field. They were 8 of 25 from behind the arc, 32%, and 5 of 6 from the foul line. Had 12 turnovers. Herbert Hoover converted 20 points off of those turnovers. And Herbert Hoover, like I said, they were shooting red hot that night, 62% from the field, 9 of 13 from behind the arc, 69%. They were 20 of 26 from the foul line for 77% in that victory over Poca. For the Bison of Buffalo, last time they were out, they also lost to Herbert Hoover, 79-67 in that loss at home back on the 22nd. So they come in at 3-3. Head coach is Adam Scott. They average 67 points, but they give up 70 points to their opponents coming in to tonight. 2-1 at home inside the barn for the Bison this year. They're 1-2 on the road. As we take a look at their schedule, again, 3-3. They started off with a victory at home against Point Pleasant and then went on the road. That was a 71-51 loss to Ravenswood before they returned back inside the barn and defeated Lincoln County 66-63. And then got a victory over Tays Valley Christian. That was down at the King Cole Classic down in Logan, 92-83. And then suffered back-to-back losses at Wayne, 71-69, and then the home loss on the 22nd, a 79-67 loss to Herbert Hoover. Both teams have made their way back into the locker rooms. The pregame warm-ups are wrapping up. We'll step aside, then we'll come back and take a look at the starting lineups for tonight. We've got the Bison and the Dots coming up next here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Is that peppermint mocha I smell?
Everyone, the holidays are here!
It's here!
Well, folks, it's finally here. The cup is back.
Right down.
You say? Take me with you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Welcome back inside Poca High School as they are going to go to the national anthem. We'll take another break. We'll be back here on Video Productions.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust. Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Welcome back inside Alan Osborne Court here on the campus of Poca High School. Jack Withrow alongside the great Video Productions crew. Glad you could join us here tonight for Putnam County basketball, presented by Generations Physical Therapy Centers. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust. Check them out on their website at www.generationspt.com. Taking a look at the starters real quick for Buffalo tonight. Again, 3-3 under head coach Adam Scott. They'll start senior Ian Thompson, averaging 12.7 points a game. Leading scorer Caleb Nutter, another senior, 14 points a game to lead the Bison, and I see where he got an offer to play baseball at Concord. Bradley Harris will get the start, another senior, averaging 12 points a game, and then followed up by senior Blake Williams and another senior, 5 seniors in that starting lineup in Evan Smalley. For Poca, the Dots will go with Jordan Wolf, the senior tonight. Keaton Meeks will get a start tonight, the junior guard, along with senior Garrett McCormick, senior Campbell Meeks, and Hunter Toney, the junior guard, will get the start to round out the lineup for the Dots as they are introducing the starting lineups for both teams tonight. Again, Poca coming in 5-2 on the season under longtime head coach Alan Osborne. Of course, the Class AA defending state champions from last year, the Dots, captured their third state title. Jordan Wolf, again, a 6'3 senior, averaging 3.9 points a game. Keaton Meeks, the junior guard, will get the start tonight in place of Cole Godish, who tweaked his ankle in pregame warm-ups. So Godish right now, I don't see him over on the bench area. I know he went to the training room during the warm-ups. Garrett McCormick, the 6'3 senior, averaging 5.9 points a game. Hunter Toney, again, gets to start, the junior guard, averaging 2.3 point a game. And Campbell Meeks, 11.7 points a game for the senior guard, the leader of this ball club in Meeks. And again, the Dots coming in at 5-2 on the season. Both of these teams coming off a loss, looking to get back in to the winning column. And this is a Class AA Region 4 Section 1 matchup. The Bison in the all-blue uniforms tonight, says Buffalo across the chest in the gold, trimmed out in white with the gold numbers trimmed out in white as well. The Dots in their home white jersey, says Poca across the chest in red, the red numbers trimmed out in the gray. And we are underway here inside Poca High School, and the Dots will take first possession. Working right to left as you're looking down here on Alan Osborne Court. A three-man officiating crew tonight, and Ken Sam, C.J. Terrell, and Kent Wilkinson. Meeks over on the right wing. Dribbles back out top, man-to-man defense for the Bison. They work it down in the low post, turn around, shot up for Wolf, misses everything. Put back is up and good for Keaton Meeks. And he draws a foul. Well, they get the foul on Caleb Nutter. That's his first. Keaton Meeks at the line to try to complete the three-point play, a 69% free throw shooter. That one rims in and out, no good. Rebound cleared out by Evan Smalley. Ian Thompson, we're working across the timeline over on the right wing. Now he'll get it back. They swing it over the left side this time. Now Thompson, near side, floater with the right hand off the glass, no good. Cleared out by Toney. So one and done there for the Bison in their first offensive possession. Campbell Meeks, bounce pass near side to his brother, Keaton Meeks. 2 of 4 Meeks brothers. Kyler Meeks, the assistant, over on the bench. And then you had Caden Meeks. Turnaround shot up in the paint, and McCormick misses everything. Blake Williams with the rebound. Thompson out top. Back over to Williams, right wing. He'll hand it back off to Thompson. They swing it over left side three. Off the front iron, no good. And ball tracked down in the corner, but unable to come up with it is Bradley Harris. It'll be Dots ball. 6:38 to go, opening quarter. 2-0. Poca leading Buffalo. Campbell Meeks, they try to trap. He gives it in to Wolf. He'll pump fake, and now we've got a tie-up and a held ball, possession error, pointing to the Bison. Ian Thompson walks across the timeline, swings it over the left side to Harris. Now he gives away to Nutter. Nutter dribbles all the way back here to the near side, loses the handle, gets it taken away. Turnover on Buffalo. Down the other side, pull up mid-range jumper is good for Campbell Meeks. 4-0. Dots on top of the Bison. Thompson in the corner, swing it back out to Nutter. Now over to the left side. Smalley pull up Thompson, and that one no good, but a whistle and a foul. And I believe this will go against Meeks, Campbell Meeks. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1, and that sends Ian Thompson to the foul line. And he buries the first. Second shot up for Thompson, rolls around and drops in. 4-2 Poca. Campbell Meeks out top, works it over between the circles, now gives up over on the right side. Tony penetrates down in the paint, gives it away. Keaton Meeks, long three, right wing, back iron, no good. Rebound down to Bradley Harris. Harris across the timeline. Penetrates down on the right side. Tried to kick it out, but it is kicked by Campbell Meeks. And they'll trigger it in along the baseline. Thompson will inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it into the corner to Caleb Nutter. Now back out top. Over here on the near side, Harris. Nutter, long three. Back iron, no good. Rebound into the hands of Tony. Just over 5 minutes to go here. Opening quarter, 4-2 lead for the Dots. Tony, pull up. Right elbow, good. Hunter Tony, the 5'11 junior guard, buries that one from the right side. 4-point advantage now for the Dots. Thompson holds it left wing, picked up by Meeks. Now they swing it back out top. And we've got an offensive foul away from the ball. Well, let's see what they call here, and I believe it's going to go against Evan Smalley. Well, they get it on Hunter Tony of Poca. Excuse me. That's his first, team foul number 2 on the Dots. Nutter, baseline jumper, in and out, rolls off the iron, no good, into the hands of Jordan Wolf. Meeks again, walks across the timeline. Now Wolf, they swing over to the right side. Keatner, that's Tony, penetrates down in there, gets it knocked away, but they're going to get a whistle and a foul on Evan Smalley. That's his first, team foul number 2. And that'll send Hunter Tony to the line to shoot 2. A 40% free throw shooter, and he swishes that one. 6'2" senior forward Jackson Whittington checks in for the Dots. Second shot up for Tony, and that one rolls around, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Poca. And they get that one against Jordan Wolf, his first, team foul number 3. Sam Thompson has checked in for Buffalo, the junior forward. He's got it out top. Excuse me, that is not. That's Nick Pitchford. Thought that was a 44 down there. Taken away by Keaton Meeks. He'll run. And reverse layup for Keaton Meeks. He's got 4 points. 7-point advantage now for the Dots, and now we've got a whistle on the floor. They get that on Keaton Meeks. That's his first. Take a look at that replay for Meeks on that steal and reverse layup on the other end in transition. Thompson, left wing, feeds it nicely down inside. Shot too strong into the hands of Jackson Whittington. Great ball movement that time by the Bison. They just couldn't finish it. Hunter Tony dribbles back out top, gives up his dribble. Now Campbell Meeks with it. Right side, Keaton Meeks. 3:25 to go. First quarter action. Wolf down that low post spin move into the paint and kisses it off the glass for 2. And now a timeout taken by Buffalo. And it looks like it is a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:14 to go, 11-2. Poca leading Buffalo.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
.3:14 to go here. Opening quarter, 11-2 lead for the Dots as Ian Thompson brings it across the timeline. Coming out of the timeout. Ball almost stolen. Thompson baseline floater is good. Thompson, the only one in the scoring column so far for Buffalo. He hit 2 free throws, and that his first field goal of the evening. Keaton Meeks thought about the three, now puts it on the floor into the paint. Bounce pass down low, shot up off the glass is good for Jackson Whittington. Quickly down the other side, turnaround, shot up, missed everything. That one was blocked, but they'll say a foul occurred, and they'll get the foul on Whittington.
Number 5, Jackson Whittington with the foul. That is his first personal.
Team foul number 5, that's the first on Whittington. 2 shots at the line for Blake Williams. As he makes the first. Second shot up for Williams, and that rolls around and drops in, so he makes both. 13-6, Poca, 2:30 to go. Campbell Meeks, the senior guard, out top. They swing it here near side into the corner. Keaton Meeks. Campbell's out top. They swing it over in the corner over on the far side. And now back out to Campbell Meeks. Keaton Meeks again thought about the three. Pull up left elbow. Rolls around, no good. A rebound down to Caleb Nutter. There comes Nutter. Works it over on the right side. Nice strong drive and a whistle and a foul on Poca. That was a good take that time by Bradley Harris. And drew the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 as Jordan Wolf picks up his second personal. So Harris at the line to shoot 2. As the first one's up and in. Take a look at the replay there for Little General. Nice hard take there and drew the foul on Wolf. Second shot coming up for the senior, Bradley Harris. And he swishes that one. Bison 6 of 6 from the foul line here in the first quarter. 13-8. As they put a little pressure here, full court. Ball tipped away and taken away. Nutter, now he loses it into the hands of McCormick. Keaton Meeks back out top. Works it over on the right side to Tony. Now he'll get it back here on the left side. Under Tony, penetrates in the paint. He'll pull up mid-range jump. Misses everything into the hands of Caleb Nutter. Long outlet pass up ahead. Bradley Harris. Back out Nutter. Sloppy with the ball. They work it back out top to Nutter. Now he'll give away to Thompson. Harris got it knocked away and taken away by Hunter Tony. Euro step up. Too strong. Ball tipped around and into the hands of Harris. Kicks it back out. Works it over on the right side. Nutter 3. Back iron, no good. And they're going to get Pittsford over the back. Nick Pittsford, that's his first personal. Team foul number 3 on the Bison. 48 seconds to go, opening quarter. 5-point advantage for the Dots. Keaton Meeks, again, that pressure. Three-quarter court pressure. Easily broken that time. Whittington pump fakes. Now he'll kick it out. McCormick down in that low corner. Back out top. Keaton Meeks, 30 seconds. Looks like they'll try to hold for the last shot here in the opening quarter. As Campbell Meeks, the senior, dribbles back out top between the circles. Now he'll penetrate all the way to the basket and lays it up and in. Just went right down the left side of the lane. Had an opening as Pittsford's shot is rejected at the buzzer, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. It's all Dots right now as Campbell Meeks leading the way with the layup. The Dots 15, the Bison 8 here on Video Productions.
An injury at any age. An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
It's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite them.
You said take me with you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
15-8, Poca leading Buffalo as we start the second quarter here inside Buffalo High School. It'll be the Dots ball. Campbell Meeks, the senior guard, out top. Leading the way with 6 points here tonight for the Dots. Gets it over to his brother, Keaton Meeks. Taken away by Nutter. Racing down the other side, Nutter lays it off. The iron won't go. Whittington. He'll pull it back out. Campbell Meeks again out top, picked up by Thompson. That man-to-man defense for Buffalo as Keaton Meeks penetrates baseline. Kicks it here near side, Whittington. Jump stop, and they're going to get him for a travel. Take a look at that last one. It looked like a pretty good jump stop right there, but maybe just picked up that 1 foot. And they get him with the travel. Feed down inside, taken away by Wolf. Jackson Mallett has checked in for Buffalo, wearing number 35. As Meeks picks up his dribble over to Tony. Picked up by Mallett. Nutter again takes it away. Down the other side, that layup goes. First field goal of the evening for Caleb Nutter. The leading scorer coming into tonight's ball game for the Bison. And another takeaway. That time Mallett got his hand on it. Mallett pull up. Air ball tipped around into the hands of McCormick. Quickly down the other side. Campbell Meeks. Shot is good and a foul. Campbell Meeks at the line trying to complete the three-point play. An 81% free throw shooter. That one bounces around and finally drops off. Rebound down to Nutter. 7-point advantage for the Dots. Kick out Nutter over in the right wing, picked up by Keaton Meeks. Now they swing it over to Bradley Harris. Mallett with it. Working around the perimeter. Harris tried to penetrate. Now spin move. Shot up with the right hand. Too strong. Offensive board. That one rejected out there by McCormick. And here come the Dots. Meeks. Nice Euro step. He'll lay it up and in. Mallett again into the paint. And that one kisses off the glass for Jackson Mallett. Meeks will try a three this time, and he buries it. 9 points for Campbell Meeks. I said he was leading the way in scoring coming out of that first quarter, and I made a mistake. It was his brother Keaton Meeks with 6 points. But now Campbell with 9, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Poca. And this will go against Keaton Meeks. That's his second. Take a look at that last three-pointer from Campbell Meeks, and they left him alone straight away 3, and he buried it. Substitutions for Buffalo as Evan Smalley re-enters the lineup. Caleb Nutter at the line. And he misses it. Jordan Wolf with the rebound. Keaton Meeks, the junior guard, dribbles back out top between the circles. Gives away to Hunter Toney. Campbell Meeks working hard, finally gets it in top 15-footer straight away is good. First player tonight in double figures, and we've got another timeout taken by Buffalo. A 30-second timeout, 4:11 to go here in the opening half. A 12-point advantage for Poca here on Video Productions.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life.
Welcome back inside Poca High School, coming out a 30-second timeout taken by head coach Adam Scott. And ball is almost taken away as Keaton Meeks couldn't save it. 12-point advantage for the Dots, 24-12, 4:03. Thompson looking to get it in underneath his own basket. Now he'll get it back in the corner. Pull up, long two is good for Ian Thompson. Give him 6 points on the evening. That's a lead back to 10. Buffalo stealing the man-to-man defense. Toney out top between the circles. Works it over the left side. Keaton Meeks penetrates in the paint all the way through, and they waved the shot off. The foul occurred on the floor. And I believe it'll go against Ian Thompson. Nope. They did not. They gave it to Nick Pitchford. 15th foul on the Bison. As Pitchford will take a seat over on the bench, Caleb Nutter back into the lineup. Ball knocked away and a scramble for it as Campbell Meeks comes up with it. And then now it's loose again on the floor. And players down. We've got a held ball possession to Buffalo. Which Scott was saying the Poca player was out of bounds when he touched it, even though they got the ball on a possession error. Harris back out top, Thompson. They swing it over the left side. Now Harris, he'll try a long two, and that is good. Bradley Harris, he's got 4 points. The lead cut to single digits now with 2:56 to go here opening half. Tony, left side, Campbell, Meeks. Off the screen out top. He'll pull up 14-footers. Straight away is good. 13 points now for Campbell Meeks. Back to a 10-point advantage. Smalley back out top to Harris. Now we've got a whistle and a foul on the dots. They get that one on Hunter Tony. That's his second. Team foul number 8. So a 1-and-1 opportunity for Bradley Harris, who is 2 of 2 from the foul line tonight. And that one rims in and out, no good. Loose ball out of bounds. It is Buffalo ball. Hunter Tony looked like, Jordan Wolf looked like he came down with it, and then when he turned, he just kind of flipped it out of bounds. Harris penetrates down the right side, tried to feed it over, and we've got a whistle as the officials, C.J. Terrell and Kent Wilkinson, come together. And they call a jump ball. It'll be Dot's ball. Take a look at the replay, and Harris came back down with it, and they call a jump ball. Well, the Dots must have got a hand on it. Meeks, left side, Keaton Meeks, thought about the three. Gives it over to Wolf over on the right side. Wolf penetrates down the right side of the lane and lays it up and in. He's got 4. Nutter. And we're going to get a blocking foul on Keaton Meeks. That is his third. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as entering the ball game now. Daniel Parkarski, the 5'8 junior guard, will come in for Keaton Meeks, and Nutter at the line to shoot 1-and-1. And he makes it. Look at that replay again on that blocking foul. Third personal on Keaton Meeks. And remember, he's in the starting lineup tonight for the injured Cole Godish. As Nutter makes 1 of 2, 28-17. Under 2 to go. Well, now we've got a whistle, and I believe they're going to get a foul on Bradley Harris, and they do. That's his first. Team foul number 6 on Buffalo. As the Dots will trigger it in over next to the scores table. They kick it into the back court to Campbell Meeks. Karski dribbles back out top, floats it over here on the left wing. Now they feed it down into Wolf, and he double dribbled. Take a look at the little general replay. And dribbled it, picked it up, and dribbled again. Jackson Mallett, Ian Thompson, Caleb Nutter, Bradley Harris, and Evan Smalley out there. Nutter forces one up, won't go. As Buffalo tracks down the offensive board with Harris. Back over to Nutter. Loose ball, almost threw it away, and now he'll get bailed out with a foul from Poca. They get the foul on Pekarski. That's his first. And team foul number 10, so the double bonus for the Bison. And Caleb Nutter at the line to shoot 2. as he misses that one. 1 of 3 from the foul line for Nutter. He's got another one here. Second shot on the way, and he swishes that one. 4 points for Caleb Nutter. A 10-point advantage for the Dots. 1:18 to go. Up ahead in the front court, McCormick. He'll take it in. That one rejected away. McCormick comes back down with it. Now looking for help. As he kicks it back out to Meeks. Nice block by Evan Smalley. Meeks penetrates, and that's going to be a travel on Campbell Meeks. I thought they were going to get him with a charge, and they went with the travel. We go under a minute here. Ian Thompson out top. Works it over the right side. Long three from the corner. It's good by Jackson Mallett. He's got 5, and we're down to a 7-point lead for Poca. Up ahead, McCormick picks up his dribble. They try to trap, and they're going to get a reach-in foul. Let's see who this goes against. And they'll charge Evan Smalley with his second personal. So 7th team foul. So a 1-and-1 opportunity for McCormick. Hunter Tusing will check in for Poca, and for the Bison, we see Cameron Wallace out there. So McCormick at the line. That one too strong. Tusing with the rebound. Gives it over to McCormick. Back out. Meeks thought about it. Feeds it down into the low post. McCormick turnaround shot off the glass is good. Long three for Harris is good. 7 points now for Harris and a 6-point advantage for the Dots. Pekarski over in the corner, feeds it over here near side. 3 seconds left. Pull up, left elbow, back iron, no good from Jackson Whittington. And Buffalo with a strong finish here in the second quarter. They were down at times by double figures. They're down by 6 now, 30-24. As we look at that 3 from the corner from Jackson Mallett. We go to halftime here inside Poca High School. It's the Dots leading the Bison 30-24 here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Is that peppermint mocha I smell?
Everyone, the holidays are here.
It's here.
Well, folks, it's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite them.
Be safe. Take me with you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Welcome back inside Poca High School. Halftime score as the Dots lead the Bison 30-24. And we take a look at the unofficial halftime scoring for Buffalo. Leading the way with 7 points, Bradley Harris, the senior, at 5 points in that second quarter, including a three-pointer to lead Buffalo there at halftime. 6 points coming from Ian Thompson. And then 5 points coming off the bench for Jackson Mallett, including a big three-pointer there late in the second quarter to help Buffalo get back into this ball game. 4 points from Caleb Nutter, and then 2 points to round out the scoring for Blake Williams. From the foul line, Buffalo 8 of 12 in that first half. And they committed 7 team fouls. Take a look at the Dots scoring-wise. 13 points for Campbell Meeks, the lead all scorers. Senior guard was 0 for 1 from the foul line, though, as he had a three-pointer there in the second quarter. Most of his scoring, matter of fact, 11 points of his 13 coming in that second quarter for Campbell Meeks. Backing him up is his younger brother, the junior guard Keaton Meeks, with 6 points, all 6 of those coming in the first quarter. And then 4 points coming from Jordan Wolf, 3 points for Hunter Toney, and 2 apiece for Jackson Whittington and Garrett McCormick, as Poca finished from the foul line 1 of 5 from the free throw line in that first half. Unofficially, Poca leading the Bison in rebounding 13-10. There were 10 team fouls on the Dots, as we look at Keaton Meeks has 3 personals in that first half. And remember, he came in and got the start tonight in place of the injured Cole Godish, who injured himself in pregame warm-ups tonight. So Cole Godish is a no-go here this evening, and that's a big hit for the Dots, as he came in tonight averaging just over 10 points, and the leading three-point shooter for head coach Alan Osborne, as he has made 15 three-pointers on the year, and he is not playing because of that pregame injury. Take a look at upcoming ball games here in Putnam County here in the month of January. Of course, tonight's Buffalo at Poca game. January 6th will be at Winfield as the Logan Wildcats come to town to battle the Generals and first-year head coach Travis Tarr. And then on the 13th, Charleston Catholic comes down here to Poca. That ought to be a good one, as the Irish and the Dots get together on the 13th. The 20th, it'll be Hurricane at Winfield. Always entertaining ball game between those two. And then the 24th, Ravenswood at Buffalo. Head coach Mick Price, a longtime head coach at Ravenswood High School, will come to town to take on the Bison of Buffalo on the 24th of January. And then they'll return to Putnam County on January the 31st, as they'll take on the Dots here at Poca on the 31st to round out the January schedule here on Video Productions here in Putnam County. We'll take a break. We've got about 3 minutes on halftime clock. The halftime score, Poca leading Buffalo 30-24. You're watching Putnam County High School basketball, presented by Generations Physical Therapy Centers.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
Little General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way, tell them Hug sent you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Nachos, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back inside Poca High School. Halftime score 30-24. Poca leading Buffalo. As we take a look at the upcoming schedules of both of these ball clubs after tonight, it will be for the Dots. They'll head down to Bluefield on January the 7th. They'll take on Graham, Virginia in the Little Tony Webster Classic down there at Bluefield. And then on the 10th of January, they'll travel to Logan to take on the Wildcats down at the Logan Fieldhouse and Willie Akers Arena. And then they'll return on the 13th. We'll have it live here on Video Production. Charleston Catholic comes to town on the 13th to take on the Dots. For Buffalo, coming up next after tonight, they travel to Charleston Catholic up on the hill off Hillcrest Drive here in a couple of days on Thursday night. So it'll be Buffalo at Charleston Catholic. And then they go to Nitro. As we get things started here in the second half, it'll be Buffalo ball. Harris dribbles back out top, looks for a screen. Crossover, now spin move, almost lost it in the hands of Thompson. Contact there, no whistle. Harris penetrates, floater up, too strong. Rebound to Buffalo. Feed down into Nutter. Nice look by Thompson as Nutter lays it up and in. Good start for the Bison. 6 points for Caleb Nutter as they've whittled this lead down to 4 now. Keaton Meeks in the corner. He's got 3 fouls on him as he dribbles back out top. Gives away to Hunter Toney. Wolf. McCormick, turnaround, misses everything into the hands of Nutter. Here comes Thompson into the front court. Ian Thompson directing traffic. Now he'll get it back from Nutter on the right wing, looking for screen. Into the corner, picks up his dribble. Nutter penetrates. He'll pull up. Shot short. Offensive board rejected by Campbell Meeks. into the hands of Harris. They'll reset things back out top with Nutter. He'll penetrate again down the left side. That time he gets it to go. 8 points now for Nutter. And down to a 2-point advantage, 30-28. Campbell Meeks. They work it over here near side to Tony. Wolf out top. Working around the perimeter. Keaton Meeks, he'll try a three, and it's good. His first one from behind the arc tonight. He's got 9 points for the junior guard as Harris quickly penetrates and gets the floater with the right hand. Give him 10 points on the evening. Campbell Meeks again out top. Works it over the right side, sees an opening, takes it down inside, misses. Wolf with the offensive board and put back for Jordan Wolf. He's got 6 points. 5-point advantage for the Dots. Thompson penetrates, goes through 2 defenders, can't get it to go down. Scramble for it, and an offensive board. Harris, 3 is off the mark. Great job by Evan Smalley. I believe that's the one that got down in there and got that offensive board for the Bison. And now we've got a foul on Buffalo. Or nope. They're going to get it on Poca. They get it on McCormick. That's his first. Team foul number 1 on the Dots. As Hunter Tony ties his shoe up down here on the left side. We're set to go. Just under 5 minutes ago, third quarter, 5-point lead for the Dots. Ian Thompson out top. Looks frustrated, didn't get what he wanted. Now Nutter back around, over to Thompson over the right side. He'll put it on the floor into the paint. Right elbow taken away by Campbell Meeks. Here comes Meeks. And Nutter there to swipe it right back. Up ahead, Thompson. Shot no good, but a whistle and a foul on Hunter Tony. That's his third. So 2 shots coming up for Ian Thompson. He's 2 of 2 from the foul line tonight. And he swishes that one. Take a look at the replay. There's a feed down in, and Tony got him across the arm. Second shot for Thompson. High arcing shot, and he makes it. 8 points for Ian Thompson. 35-32, 4:25 to go. Third quarter action here inside Buffalo High School. Tony, right side. Keaton Meeks thought about the 3, now puts it on the floor. Now looking for help. Bounce pass down inside Whittington, and that's going to be a travel on Jackson Whittington. Second turnover of the third quarter for Poca. Gives the ball back to the Bison. 4:04 to go. Down 3. Thompson, long 2, good. Thompson in double figures now. He's got 10. And that's a 1-point advantage for the Dots. Campbell Meeks. Wolf, top of the key. Works it over to Tony. Back out top. Campbell Meeks. Looking for a screen from Whittington. Now he feeds it down into Whittington. Down inside. Turns. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound. Put back won't go and draws a whistle and a foul. They get that one on Evan Smalley. 2 shots for Whittington, and he buries the first. Take a look at the replay, and he fought hard for that. down inside for Jackson Whittington. Second shot up and in. 4 points for Jackson Whittington, 3:25. Back to a 3-point lead for the Dots. Nutter got up in the air, feeds it over on the right side. Now Thompson back out top to Nutter. He'll penetrate through a couple defenders, can't get it to go down, and a scramble for the rebound, and they're going to get Caleb Nutter with the foul. That's Nutter's second. Team foul number 2 on the Bison. 3:09 to go, third quarter. Gamble Meeks, left side. Wolf, they swing it over to Tony. He'll dribble up top. And now he threw it away, and a loose ball into the backcourt. Thompson picks it up. Count the basket, and a foul. Ian Thompson picks up the loose ball and delivers on the other end, draws the foul. As we take a look at the Little General replay, ball saved in bounds, and Thompson picked it up, lays it up and in, and drew the foul. They get the foul on Jackson Whittington. That's his second. As they clean up some moisture off the floor. Ian Thompson at the line to try to complete the three-point play. 4-4 from the foul line tonight for Thompson. Make it 5 of 5. He's got 13. And we're all tied up at 37. Three-quarter pressure from Buffalo. Working here near side, Keaton Meeks swings it over the far side to his brother Campbell. Into the corner. Wolf penetrate. Shot no good. We're going to get a whistle and a foul on Buffalo. And that'll go against Cameron Wallace. That's his first. Team foul number 3, and occurred on the floor. As Garrett McCormick checks back in for the Dots. And checking back in for Buffalo will be Nick Pittsford. Tony to trigger it in along the baseline. Now he gets back out top. He'll penetrate in the paint. Feeds it here near side. Keaton Meeks thought he was going to line up a three. Feeds it down into McCormick. And loose ball. McCormick picks it up. Loses it again into the hands of Wolf. And now a foul on Buffalo. They get the foul on Blake Williams. That's his first. Campbell Meeks in the corner in front of the Dots bench. Now he feeds it back out top. Keaton Meeks. 2:13 to go here in the third quarter. All tied up at 37 apiece. Keaton Meeks, top of the key, works it over the right side with a dribble. Now he'll reverse it back over to his brother in the corner. Feed it down into Wolf. He'll power inside and lay it up and in. Jordan Wolf, he's got 8 points. Harris into the corner. Pittsford back out top, Nutter. Contact, whistle, blocking foul on Keaton Meeks. That's his fourth. So check out the Little General replay on that one, and you see the contact there, and Ken Sam says it was a blocking foul. Feed down inside. Low shot, no good. And another whistle and another foul on the Dots. They get that one on Hunter Tony, and that is his fourth. 2 shots coming up for Bradley Harris. 2 of 3 from the foul line for Harris, make it 3 of 4. Gives him 8 points as Hunter Tony checks out, and Jackson Whittington back in for the Dots to tie it up here. He does. Nine points for Bradley Harris. Full court pressure. Ball knocked away. And a timeout taken by Whittington. A 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with 1:28 to go, all tied up at 39 apiece. As the Dots took a 15-8 lead after the first quarter. But then Buffalo came storming back late in that second quarter. Outscored the Dots 16-15. It was a 6-point advantage for Poca, 30-24 at the halftime break. And now we're all tied up at 39 apiece. Daniel Pekarski will inbound it here on the near side for the Dots. Senior Campbell Meeks. He'll try to trap at half court. He'll work it over the near side. Feed it down in to McCormick. Now Wolf. Turnaround shot, no good, but a whistle and a blocking foul. And they'll get this one on Buffalo's Nick Pitchford. That's his third. As you look at the replay. Now the officials. Do they count the basket? Did the basket go in? Okay. Yeah, I saw Kenny Sams make an indication that the basket was good. And now they're putting points on the board, but they just put 1 point on the board. I'm still confused. Wolf at the line, misses. So they must have counted the basket. Nutter, his 3 off the mark. Rebound down to Whittington. They try to tie him up, and they're going to get a reach-in foul on Ian Thompson. That's the second personal on Ian Thompson. Team foul number 6 on Buffalo. So they did count the basket for Jordan Wolf. So it's 41-39. Whittington, near side, works it down in the low post, misses it, gets his own rebound, and now a reach-in foul on Buffalo. They get this on Blake Williams. That's his third, team foul number 7, so that'll send Whittington to the line. Back iron, no good, and we got a lane violation. Nope, we got a pushing foul on the Dots, Garrett McCormick. That's his second, team foul number 6. So a physical ball game has broken out here in the latter moments of this third quarter. Harris looking for a screen. Bodies hit the floor. Harris out top. Works it down inside. Kick out. Long 2. Back iron over top of the backboard and out of bounds over to the Dots. Campbell Meeks, left wing. Pekarski drills back out top between the circles. Swinging here near side, back to Campbell Meeks with 22 seconds. Harris comes out and challenges him. Now Pekarski back out top, near the logo. Meeks with 10 seconds, looking for a screen. Thompson comes up and picks him up. Feed down into McCormick, loose ball, picks it up, left it short, and now we got a whistle and a rebound and a foul on Poca. They get that one on Jordan Wolf. That's his third and team foul number 7, so we'll walk to the other end and shoot a 1-and-1 with 1.1 seconds. And coming off the bench for the Dots. Well, let's see if they let him enter. Hunter Tusing, the 6'1 sophomore, checks in for the Dots. And for Buffalo, Cameron Wallace back in the lineup. Trying to save fouls here. As Ian Thompson at the line. 1-on-1 opportunity for Thompson. He's been perfect from the foul line tonight. 5 of 5. Shot up and in. Thompson with 14 points. Eight of those coming here in the third quarter. Make it 9. 15 points now for Ian Thompson. And we're all tied up. Inbound pass, knocked away. Thompson at the buzzer. And I don't think it was going to count if it did go, but we come to the end of the third quarter. We've got a good one here inside Poca High School. It's the Dots and the Bison all tied up at 41 apiece here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Welcome back inside Poca High School as we head to the fourth quarter. All tied up at 41 apiece as the Bison outscored the Dots in that third quarter 17-11. 15 points for Ian Thompson to lead Buffalo. For the Dots, 13 coming from Campbell Meeks. The senior guard will bring it across the timeline. Picked up by Harris. They work it over to the near side. That's Hunter Toney. He's got 4 fouls. Now Keaton Meeks also with 4 fouls has it. Back over to Campbell. Picks up his dribble, looking for help. Still looking. And a timeout taken by head coach Alan Osborne. And he is not happy with his ball club. A 30-second timeout will take one as well. 7:40 to go, all tied up at 41.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy, multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business.
Back here inside Poca High School, all tied up. 7:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Hunter Toney dribbles back out top, gives away to Campbell Meeks. Works it into the corner to Toney. Thought about driving baseline, now reverses back out. Wolf penetrates. Looks like he picked up his feet. Tony, 3 is good. Hunter Tony. Six points for Tony. Nutter penetrates, spin move in the paint, shot up with the right hand, no good. Got his own rebound, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. They get the foul on McCormick. That's his 3rd, and team foul number 8. There's 2 shots coming up for Caleb Nutter. And that one rolls off the iron, no good. That third quarter, Buffalo was 7 of 7 from the foul line. Second shot for Nutter, and he makes 1 of 2 there. He's got 11. 2-point advantage for the Dots. That was the first 3-pointer made by Hunter Tony this year, as he's got it out top. Now Keaton Meeks back over to his brother, and a steal by Harris. Harris gets it knocked out of bounds, and he touched it last. Good call that time by Sams, as Meeks came back and knocked it out of the hands of Harris, and Harris touched it last right in front of us. Keaton Meeks, left wing, dribbles back out top the key. Now Campbell Meeks penetrates all the way through the paint, dumps it down. Wolf, layup is good. 12 points for Jordan Wolf. Harris thought about the 3 from the right side. Now he puts it on the floor. Picked up by Tony. Nutter out top. Swing it over to Harris. High arcing 3, back iron, no good. Tipped out of bounds to Poca. Again, showing full court pressure here from the Bison. And they've had some success here with this pressure, and that one knocked away. Campbell Meeks, bounce pass, low, layup, good for Keaton Meeks. 11 points for Keaton Meeks. 6-point lead now for Poca. Thompson feeds it down inside. Layup is good. Great look from Thompson to Cameron Wallace. Keaton Meeks into the front court. McCormick. Campbell Meeks will back it back out near midcourt. Looks for the screen over on the right side. Now he'll reverse and kicks it over to his brother Keaton Meeks. 4-point lead for the Dots. As they show some patience here with the lead. Campbell Meeks, pull up, floater, rolls around, no good. McCormick, offensive board. He can't get it to go down. Wolf with the put back. That won't go. And Wolf again with it. Spin move, charge called on Jordan Wolf. That's his 4th. You see the contact there from Jordan Wolf. Pick up his 4th personal. Mallett gets it in the corner. Thompson back out top. They swing it over to Nutter. Caleb Nutter penetrates. Shot off the glass is good. 13 points for Caleb Nutter. Left side, Tony into the front court. Wolf, nice feed. McCormick slapped off the backboard. Down the other side, Thompson kick out to Mallett. He'll penetrate. Back over to Thompson. They swing it here left side. Nutter. 3 is good. The lead to Buffalo. 3:55 to go. McCormick. Left side. Wolf. And that last block off the glass for Buffalo came from Bradley Harris. Tony almost lost it. Over to Campbell Meeks. He'll pull the trigger on a three. That one too strong, into the hands of Caleb Nutter. And the Buffalo fans on their feet here over on the visiting side, cheering on their Bison. Nutter into the corner. He'll kick it back out to Harris. They swing it around the perimeter. Thompson. And now Buffalo shows some patience with the lead. Harris penetrates. Taken away. And it's going to be a jump ball. Possession error stays with Buffalo. And there's the block from Harris. And Bradley Harris with a big-time block. You see him hustling back down. And then Nutter with the three to give Buffalo the lead. Timeout, 3:07 to go. 49-48, Buffalo leading Poca here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Welcome back inside Poca High School. 1 point advantage for Buffalo, 49-48. Coming out of the timeout, taken by Allen Osborne. Thompson will trigger it in along the baseline. Over on the right side in the corner to kick it out to Bradley Harris. He'll reset things out top with Thompson. We go under 3 minutes. Almost a steal there as Thompson gathers it up. Back out to Harris. Left side, Williams. Picked up by Wolf. Williams dribble. They kick him over on the right side. Thompson being covered by Meeks, and now a timeout taken by Buffalo. And that's a full timeout taken by head coach Adam Scott. With 2:38 to go, we'll take a full timeout as well. 49-48, Buffalo leading Poca.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Is that peppermint mocha I smell?
Everyone, the holidays are here.
It's here!
Well, folks, it's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite them.
You say? Take me with you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer, but Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
2:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. 49-48, Buffalo leading Poca. Coming out of the timeout, taken by head coach Adam Scott. Ian Thompson will trigger it in along his own baseline. Gets it in over on the right side. Caleb Nutter. Back out top, Harris. Near the side, Williams. Williams again out top. Swinging here near side to Nutter. Again, showing that patience, running the offense. The Bison with the 1 point advantage. Harris with it. Picked up by Tony. Nutter, spin move in the paint, and a reach-in foul on Poca. They get that one on Jackson Whittington. That's his third. Team foul number 10, so 2 shots coming up for Caleb Nutter. 16 points on the evening for Nutter. And that one was too strong off the back of the iron. Checking back in for Buffalo will be Cameron Wallace as he checks in for Williams. Second shot coming up for Nutter. The leading scorer on this Bison ball club. He makes 1 of 2, 17 points now for Nutter. Picked up an offer to play baseball at Concord University. Keaton Meeks backs it back out, surveys the defense. Now Campbell Meeks looking for a screen over the left wing. He'll pull up, long 3, back iron no good. Tipped out into the hands of Wallace. And it looked like Mallett got his hand on that one for Buffalo. 1:38 to go here. Wallace holds it. Now Nutter back out top between the circles. Picked up by Campbell Meeks. And that's going to be a push-off foul on Nutter. You saw him extend that left hand. An easy call for the official, Kent Wilkinson, that time. He took it, and there you see it. Third personal, 18 foul. Campbell Meeks out top, works it into Wolf. Loose ball, he picks it up. Another loose ball, and now Williams picks it up, and that's going to be a foul on Jordan Wolf. Wolf just can never get a good tight grip on that ball. And it got knocked away a couple of times, and finally Williams comes out of there with it and fouled. And that's the 15th foul, or excuse me, the 5th foul on Jordan Wolf. So McCormick will check in. Wolf will foul out tonight with 12 points. Williams at the line to shoot 2. Front iron, no good. Blake Williams, 2 of 3 from the foul line tonight. The senior takes a couple bounces, and that went up, and that one rolls off the iron. Rebound is saved inbounds. Here comes Poca. Campbell Meeks, left side, penetrates baseline. Feed it down into McCormick. Turnaround shot up and in. McCormick ties it up with 60 seconds to go. Thompson off the leg, but they're going to say a reach-in foul, and that's going to go against Keaton Meeks. That's his 5th. We take a look at that last basket by McCormick, and a nice feed down in that low post to tie things up. And a fortunate whistle that time for Buffalo as that ball went off the leg of one of the Bison players. I can't remember who it was, but a foul was called, and Nutter at the line to shoot 2. And he left it short. Four of 10 from the foul line for Nutter, make it 5 of 11. 18 points. The lead back to Buffalo. 51-50. Campbell Meeks over on the right side. He'll penetrate down inside. Pushes a shot up. Count it for Campbell Meeks. A strong move. And they get the foul on Thompson. As we take a look at that last play, and Meeks knew what he was going to do with it and drove it right down in there and scored it. Shot too strong, rebound cleared out in the hands of Wallace. 1 point advantage for Poca. Nutter penetrates, shot Off the iron, no good. Wallace, offensive board. That won't go. Tipped around. Nutter has it. His shot up. That goes in. (53-52). Meeks, spin move in the paint. Layup, no good. Rebound into the hands of Jackson Mallett, and he is fouled with 13.1 seconds. So Mallett will step to the line to shoot two. He's got 5 points, first trip to the foul line tonight. And he misses. Lead remains at 1. Jackson Mallett, the junior forward. And now they're going to take a timeout. Poca takes a full timeout. We'll take one as well with 13.1 seconds to go. Buffalo leading by 1, 53-52 here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
13.1 seconds here, 53-52, 1 point advantage for Buffalo. And Jackson Mallett back at the line, a shot up, and that rolls off the iron, no good. And now we got a reach-in foul on Nutter as Jackson Whittington came down with the rebound. And Nutter got him across the arm. That's his fourth. Team foul number 10, so 2 shots coming up for Jackson Whittington. He is 2 of 3 from the foul line tonight. First trip to the foul line this year for Whittington, and he misses the first. Opportunity to tie it up here for Jackson Whittington. Second shot up off the iron, no good. Scramble for the rebound in the corner, picked up by Williams. It'll be Buffalo ball, and do they call a foul? As the officials are telling the teams to go to the bench area, and they did call a foul on Poca. They get the foul on Campbell Meeks. That's his third. And it'll be Williams at the line to shoot 2. Blake Williams missed his last 2 foul shots. He's 2 of 4 from the foul line tonight. The senior spins it, takes another dribble, bends at the knees, shot up, and he switched it home. And now another timeout taken by Buffalo. A full timeout. We'll take one again. 54-52, Buffalo leading Poca here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
The main goal of our firm is to provide the best client experience possible.
I want my clients to believe that they've experienced fairness. Then finally, I want them to know that they got a friend. I'm not in the business of running off business, but I'm in the business of being honest.
At the end of the day and at the end of the case, I want the client to know that they didn't leave anything on the table, to feel without doubt that they made the right decision to hire this firm.
Back here inside Poca High School. 54-52 Buffalo leading Poca, and Blake Williams, the senior, at the foul line. Second shot up and in. He makes both. He's got 4 points and another timeout taken. And that's a full timeout by the Dots. We'll take another full timeout with 7.8 seconds to go. A 3-point advantage for Buffalo here on Video Productions.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But with walk-in clinics Monday through Saturday, the Marshall Sports Medicine Institute is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Sports Medicine Institute takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
Is that peppermint mocha I smell?
Everyone, the holidays are here.
It's here! Well, folks, it's finally here. The cup is back.
Bite down.
Be steady. Take it with you.
An injury at any age can be a game changer. But Marshall Orthopedics, the area's only comprehensive sports medicine practice, is ready to get you off the bench and back in the game. Marshall Orthopedics takes care of the herd. Let us take care of you.
7.8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 55-52, Buffalo leading Poca. Trying to pull up off this upset to get it into Meeks over on the left side. Camel Meeks. And he stepped on the line, out of bounds, turnover. Thompson will take it. He'll inbound it in the corner. Looking again, gets it in, the lob to Nutter, and he is quickly fouled by Garrett Miller.
Number 9, Garrett Miller with the foul, his first personal.
That's his first. 2 shots coming up for Caleb Nutter. Can make it a 2-possession ball game. Nutter with 20 points tonight for Buffalo. Make it 21. Second shot up for Nutter, and he missed that one, 1 of 2. And that will do it as the heave at the buzzer. And Buffalo makes the short trip down Route 62, and they defeat the Dots by a final score of 56-52 as the Bison fans celebrate on the court. We'll step aside. We'll come back and recap everything. You're watching Putnam County High School basketball here on Video Productions.
Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Fight them.
Generations Physical Therapy is a Tri-States Championship partner for comprehensive physical therapy and sports rehabilitation services. Access to physical therapy has never been easier, with extended hours and walk-in services available. Generations Physical Therapy. Multiple services, multiple locations, experience you can trust.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
Welcome back inside Poca High School as Buffalo defeats Poca by a final score of 56-52 in dramatic fashion here tonight. As Caleb Nutter leads all scorers with 21 points. And Buffalo gets the victory to go to 4-3 on the season, and a great victory for head coach Adam Scott tonight. So we take a look at the scoring here tonight by quarters. After the first quarter, Poca led 15-8, and then it was 30-24 Poca at the half. As you could see, the momentum building for Buffalo late in the second quarter. They outscored the Dots 16-15 in that second phrase. In the third quarter, the Bison outscored the Dots 17-11. And we all tied up after three at 41 apiece, and then it was Buffalo 15-11 in that fourth quarter, and they get the victory by 4, 56-52. Take a look at unofficial scoring tonight for the Dots. Leading the way with 15 points is senior guard Campbell Meeks, followed by Jordan Wolf, who had fouled out with 1:17 to go in the ball game. Wolf finished with 12 points. And the third player in double digits here tonight for the Dots is Keaton Meeks, the junior guard. Finished with 11 points. 6 points tonight for Hunter Toney. And then 4 points apiece for Jackson Whittington and 4 for Garrett McCormick to round out the scoring from the free throw line tonight. Poca was just 3 of 12 from the stripe. For Buffalo, leading the way again was Caleb Nutter, the senior guard, 21 points. To lead the way for the Bison, followed up by 15 points tonight by Ian Thompson. And then 9 points coming from Bradley Harris. 5 points from from Jackson Milett, who came off the bench. 4 points tonight for Blake Williams, and rounding out the scoring for the Bison, Cameron Wallace finished with 2 points. And again, the final score 56-52 from the free throw line. Buffalo, 21 of 33 tonight. So they get the victory over Poca, and Buffalo will go to 4-3. The Dots drop it tonight. They go to 5-3 on the season. Next up for Buffalo, they go on the road again on Thursday night at Charleston Catholic to take on the Irish. We'll have that live on Video Productions. And the Dots, after tonight, they travel down to Buffalo to take on Graham, Virginia. That's on the 7th. I believe that's a Saturday. So it'll be Poca and Graham, Virginia in the Little Tony Webster Classic. So that'll do it from here inside Poca High School tonight. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. For Jason Frame, our cameraman tonight. And the wonderful work from Video Productions crew. Hayden Cart, our producer. Executive producer, Butch Mounts for Video Production Sports. I'm Jack Withrow. Final score, 56-52. Buffalo gets the victory over Poca.